I'm breaking it. I'm not doing it. Challenge is done. Challenge is done. I can't do it anymore.
Week is really hard. You know this shit.
I know that shit. Okay, so just before tomorrow's crazy diet, I am indeed having the best thing ever. These, my friend introduced them to me. They're incredible. And because I want to be a little bit healthy, I'm having an apple and hibiscus tea. I usually say I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 or 3, but I end up having like, let me show you, like, I'm not gonna lie, like once I have had the whole box. So yeah, I have this much left. Oh, what is actually wrong with me? What was the reason? Stop. What was the reason? Current weight is 62.7. It is 31st of March today. Here is the diet. Consuming 1 apple, 2 sweet potatoes, and a protein powder drink per day is the real reason why I'm joining so late into the club of doing this IU diet is because in London I was like, it's not going to be the same because I don't live in Korea. So like I don't know, even like reaching the sweet potatoes, we have different sweet potatoes here than we have in Korea. So now that I'm here, I'm just like, okay, you're exactly in the same place, so there's nothing holding you back, just do it now, you know. So I'm gonna do it now for summer motivation, a little kickstart, and then we'll see with the rest. I hope I can do it. I'm praying. So today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, perfectly in time for the weekend. Anyway, let me not talk too much, let me show you the bod. So she's got flaps, but she's happy because she had her biscuits yesterday. Legs wise, like I don't really care, but I do want like this to go and some of the abs to reduce in the size. But like in the next 3 days, I mean my arms are a bit big, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if I lose a little bit of something. I mean, we have the first meal of the day here, and at least the apples are big here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Big and expensive apples. So I'm just gonna cut these up and have my first meal of the day. And it's around like, I don't want to touch my phone and get my hands dirty. But last time I checked, it was like 12:30. So here we have my lovely apples, which I will eat now. Apple made me feel fuller than I thought I would. I was very grumpy, and usually I have like a macaroon in the morning with my coffee, and this morning I couldn't have it and I was like, I hate life. And then I've got 2 sweet potatoes left and 1 protein shake, and I finish work at 10 PM today. So it should keep me going, like I shouldn't be completely dead, but we will see. Okay, so I have just gotten ready for work. Why my face is looking really chubby today, but I'd rather go like this, yeah. That's better, that's better. I'm well aware I've overlined my lips, but it's okay, alright? So, I got ready for work. Now I'm gonna have my protein smoothie, because when I went to get the goguma, it wasn't the sweet potato, it wasn't ready yet. So I have to have the protein smoothie and then possibly get the sweet potatoes on the way to work and then have it at work. But the world, I think the world just basically doesn't want me to diet. That's what it is. But I'll have my protein smoothie now, and then protein shake. I usually have it with like almond milk. I started having it with almond milk yesterday, but I'm just gonna have it with water today, but because I'm on a diet, right? So yeah, I'm this close to quitting. Like I have a headache and I'm hungry on that apple, so we'll talk after I have the protein shake, smoothie, whatever. I can't even talk properly, but close to quitting. I'm not okay. I wore this top the wrong way around as well, because I prefer having like a neck like this rather than a neck like that. It's not even my top. But I prefer it like this. Here's my whey protein and my Tinkerbell cup. So I don't actually know what I'm doing here, but we're gonna get like this much, pop it in there, And I know I said I'm not gonna have almond milk, but for the bands, I've decided that I will have some almond milk in there. So, oh my god. The almond milk just came at me. I'm gonna use this one, Almond Breeze. I will use about, let me see. I'm not gonna use that much. I just want a little bit for flavor. Let's see. We will go like that of almond milk, and the rest I'm gonna go with water because the almond milk was cold and I don't have ice. And also, I'm not gonna lie, my whole fridge stinks of kimchi. So because the people previously that lived here stank of kimchi, so it's alright. We move. We can do sometimes. Okay, yeah, I think that's a bit too much, but whatever, let's taste it. Let me shake this first. What I love about this is that it's got a lid on the top, so it's okay. Okay, from this beautiful, oh, okay, I have to open it again. All right, nice, we're getting somewhere. Perfect, let me see that. Perfect, beautiful. Amazing. I'm joking, no, it's actually good, but I prefer it with almond milk only because when it's like this, oh my god, what's happening to my hair? When it's like this, you can really taste the sweetener, but when you have it with almond milk, it gets rid of that like sweetener taste and it's more like neutral. But like this, I could just taste sweetener. It's okay, it's only 3 days, only 3 days. I will see you later. I finally bought my gogoma, but this girl gave me 3 instead of 2. What a day to get 3 instead of 2. Babes, I'm only allowed 2. I'm joking. I have one tomorrow. She was so cute. So 1 gogoma for tomorrow, but I feel to eat all 3 of them at the same time. God give me strength. Ones are so big, I don't even think they fit in the diet, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, lol. Okay, so I literally felt like I was dying, so I put a macaroon and left the macaroon. I'm not gonna have to. And look at what happened to my top pen. Okay, so I finally just got home. It's around 10 o'clock, and to say the least, I am actually, wait, let me switch the lights on. I am, what is this lighting? Starving. Like, I hate it. I've messaged everyone, all my friends, saying I'm really hungry, and everyone's trying to like put me on track, but I'm just really hungry. Like, I'm not liking it. That's how hungry I am. But it's 10, so I'm not gonna eat after this time. And take my makeup off and just go sleep. But I'm just tired and hungry. Like, it's good in a way because usually like I would have 3 bars of chocolate, and yeah, that's how my day goes, like 3 to 4 bars of chocolate, which is a ridiculous amount. But today I had no chocolate, and all I had was that macaroon, which I shouldn't have had actually, but I replaced it instead of the other sweet potato because I actually started shaking because I had no sugar. Well, I had sugar, but like not artificial sugar in me, so I had that and I was much better, and then I just called it a day. So tomorrow I can't wait to have my apple, and I feel like I said 3 days, but I think I'm gonna do 2 days. Like, tomorrow is my last day, and then we'll see how we go. But good night. It's been a hard one. I'm starving. I'm hungry. Not starving, people are actually starving, but I'm hungry. So see you tomorrow. So if anyone is wondering, these are my 2nd day results. So after a day of doing it. And this is the current situation of the belly. So it's not as bad as yesterday. I definitely think it's going down a little bit. Okay, so I look like death, but today is day 2 and I've just woken up, and I will have my first meal of the day. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna have to go for the sweet potato because I'm literally starving. So I will have that now and speak to you after because my energy levels are so low. I'm not liking it at all. I'm hating this diet, so I will come back after I've had my first meal and look more human. So quick update, I actually feel like death. I'm not feeling well and I don't like this feeling, but I'm gonna go on to the end of today and see how it goes. I just feel like I've got a cold. Definitely not corona, but I feel like I've got a cold and that's what's making me feel a little demotivated. I was gonna go for a walk, but it's really windy today, so we'll see how I feel. I might change my mind after, but we will see. I just want this feeling to go. I just want like rice and like healthy food, which is good because this is kind of making me want like whole food again, like my water fast. So we shall see. Okay, so it's me again, and this is to say that, wait, let me get the time. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone is literally right there. It is now 12:10. And I've decided that I will end this diet here within one day. So it's been exactly one day and almost a half of doing the diet. But I just think I had like all of this built up energy in me and I wasn't feeling well this morning, to the extent where I was like, I can't even go out for a walk because I have no energy and I wasn't feeling well. Obviously it's only been a day, so like there's only going to be so much like that my body can do within a day. But I was just like, I don't think this is worth it. If the weather's this nice and I'm on a diet and I can't even leave the house, like, to me that's such a waste of a day. Like, the whole pandemic happened and none of us were able to leave our house because outside was locked, and outside is like free right now, and I'm just locking myself in because I'm not eating enough, like because I don't have the energy. So I was like really negatively charged, and I was like, if I'm doing this and it's a challenge, then okay, let me fail it, because I don't feel like this is good enough for my body. And if this is meant to show like the real side of it, I'm not doing well, so I'm not going to carry on with it. Because in my opinion, if I was to be eating my normal stuff in a like small amounts, I would lose that weight anyway, rather than doing like this really hard challenge that in my opinion isn't even like, I wanted to give it a shot, but to be honest, I just feel like it does not have any nutritional value. Sweet potatoes, apples, and a protein shake. Like, to me, you're putting that in your body, but it actually doesn't have any nutritional value. I'd also like to add, obviously, like, I've always been having sugar, so my body's gonna react, and I've kind of gone cold turkey. But at this moment in time, I'm not even like craving sweet stuff. I just need normal food in my body. And as women, and I feel like especially in this time, this is not to say I'm not going to be doing any challenges, but I also engage with me just so I know you're there. But I hope you like this video, and I hope I didn't chat too much crap. Anyway, bye bye. I feel like if you've challenged yourself and your body doesn't feel well, you need to listen to your body, especially in a time like this where we live in 2021, and like our body has to be healthy and operating. We literally can't afford to have a weak immune system, because the moment it's weak, we're available to catch anything. So we have to take care of ourselves, and right now I'm going to take care of myself and eat proper food, because I just don't feel well enough. And the viewers, my viewers, the little viewers I have, are quite young in age, so I don't want to be preaching anything that isn't healthy for your body, because you'll find that healthy balance anyway. This, in my opinion, is unhealthy, so I'm going to stop it here. There's many videos that show how well they do in 3 days or 5 days or a month, and I respect that, but for me it's just not working, and I'm sure a lot of you isn't working either. So I just wanted to be brave enough and stop it right here, because it's not good. It's not good. But if you like this video, or if you have done this as well and would like to share your experience, please drop a comment below. I would love to read it and speak to you about it as well, and maybe tell me how you did it, because in my opinion it's just not really like doable. I've done the water fast, but this is like, I would rather do a water fast than this, like put food in my body, make it expect for food but not give it a substantial amount. So I'm gonna leave it here. The headache is just too bad. But if you enjoyed this video, please do